Love and Hip Hop Miami. So Trina's babysitting her little niece. Little baby, the baby is cute as a button, not just cute and yummy and just juicy and just fat rolls on her legs, fat rolls on her arms, and I just love it. So anyway, she's babysitting her little baby, and Trina is in a relationship with this guy, and Joy's talking to her, it's just like, well, is this something you want to do? Blah blah blah. Trina's not completely sure if this is if she wants kids, but she's kind of more so leaning towards wanting kids than not wanting kids of her own. So I don't know if she would do the whole surrogate route or what, or if she just wants to try to have her own kids, whatever the situation. But we wishing Trina Rockstar the best and whatever she wants to do. Hell, let's see what else is going on. So Sukiyana is kind of having a difficult time. Her Instagram got deleted for whatever reason, I believe because of OnlyFans. And she's having a conversation with Bobby. Bobby been eating or something. Bobby's looking a little swollen in the face. I know I've been eating, but Bobby, if you've been eating too, Bobby looking a little swollen in the face. But I don't, like he got stung or something. I don't know. But anyway, Sukiyana is meeting up with Bobby, and they're talking about it. Bobby has OnlyFans as well. Where he's shaking out that new ass on. And they are talking about, how it's kind of difficult when you don't have a big Instagram following or a big social media following, because if you don't, or if it somehow gets deleted somehow, whatever the situation, then it's difficult to get that, back. Pretty much. It's difficult to get it. So, they're going through that and having a moment. Sukiyana, she also, later on in the episode, she met up with her cousin who is running her shop now called Good Cat. And the cousin, Isaiah, he's hilarious. She specifically plucked him from Atlanta. The mama told him to give him a job, and now he's, running Good Cat while Sukiyana's out there doing her Suki thing. And so, they are talking and stuff, but Sukiyana, she has some bad news for the cousin, because she decides to tell the cousin that the grand opening that was going to happen is no longer happening, because it'll be difficult for her to reach the masses so that everybody can come out and support, because of her Instagram being shut down, and the whole thing with her allegedly recently or something, way back when it happened, being arrested, fighting girls and all that kind of stuff. So, he was upset, and he was rightfully upset, because she could have told him that on the phone. She could have sent a long text message. He went out and got balloons and decorations and everything, just so that she could come there and tell him we're not going to have it. Don't you know he started popping balloons on his own with his hands? I screamed. I said, that's a roughneck for sure. But I understand that frustration. He had a job, and he's coming here to help you out, and also this is supposed to be his main stream of income, and you playing around with his money. So I completely understand. She would be the same way. She was sitting there looking like, kind of shocked at his reaction, but you can't play with people's money, Sukiyana. You should know that yourself. Didn't you almost beat sis up Nikki Natural's last season? Because you lost out on money because she allegedly took your phone, or she did take your phone. And you said I lost out on bookings and stuff, hundreds and thousands of dollars, because I didn't have my phone. So you should know how that is, sis. Suki, come on now. So hopefully they get it together. Sukiyana say, this ain't gonna stop me, and I'm Sukiyana with the Good Cat, and this ain't nothing but a little bump in the road, and I'm gonna push through. So we gonna see Suk. Sheila, I believe that's her name. That's Ace Hood's wife. She met up with her half sister, And she talked about how she grew up being the only black person. She's still biracial, but she's black, brown skin, whatever, the hair, etc. But she was the only darker skinned person in her home, black person, whatever. And because her mom married a white man and had her sister, so her and her sister look absolutely nothing alike. Anyway, they met up to talk and have a conversation, and she's an author, and she's just dealing with a lot of things on her own, and things that she should not have to deal with on her own. She feels like her husband should be there for her emotionally, battling anxiety, depression, etc., which is all real life things that we all know of, especially me. So yeah, or she's talking to her sister with that, and hopefully her and Ace gets it together. Amada's in the studio doing her thing. It was a little rough for her at first, but then she ended up fucking it up, and I actually listened to the song, about to download the song, and the song is a bop for sure. So Amada also admit that her mom is a lot, but she do understand why her mom wanted her to come back to Miami. She is a model negra, like she is an entertainer. And she also says that she, battles a lot, but she kind of holds it in. She don't let anybody know about it, in which that is a Libra trait. We are that way. We don't let a lot of people into our situation, especially if it's a bad or negative situation, because we have to be so much for other people. We have to take care of other people. We have to entertain other people. We are oftentimes Libras. We are like the light for people. We are the just the ball of energy, the the person that everybody wants to have around. And we are also the problem solver oftentimes. But when it comes to our problems, we either won't let you know, or we just act like nothing's wrong when something is wrong, because maybe we feel like people don't care, or people can't solve our issues like we can solve theirs, whatever the reason is. So I understand Amada on that level. She also said that at one point she was homeless. She didn't want anybody to know that. I don't know if I said that or not. She also said that she don't know why she thought that her and her dad would get along. Her dad and her mom would get along in the same house. I don't know why she thought her parents was, maybe she wanted that fantasy. Oftentimes it does not matter how old you get. Sometimes you just want that fantasy of mommy and daddy being together, being a couple. But excuse me, you realize that mommy and daddy together is a catastrophe, and it's a goddamn headache for me. So I'm just gonna let mommy and daddy be grown and be their own people and love both of them, but just not together. Hello, girl, model, let it go. You got your daddy. Your parents are still here and alive and well, and that's all you need to focus on. Forget the past. So what else is going on? What is this? I think the Spider-Man or something. I'm so sick of them coming out with Spider-Man movies and all. Anyway, Florence Chum. Florence met up with her sister and her husband / baby daddy to talk about the whole thing about her husband allegedly cheating on her with her sister's friend. And apparently the sister threw in there that the husband also grabbed the sister's ass. So he liked grabbing ass as well. That's not his. And the husband's just a hot mess. But Florence is not upset about this. She's putting on for the cameras. Florence know who she married to. Florence know that man. That man been cheating. She said it. I done took you back I don't know how many times. So he been cheating on you. So, keep taking it. You want us to sit back and feel something for you? No. This the 11th time he done cheated. And now he done grabbed a big old chunk of my sister's ass as well, y'all. This is the 11th time he cheated. But he said he ain't gonna cheat no more. He ain't gonna make it 12. That's what he said. He ain't gonna cheat no more. Florence and her sister met up. This is the last scene. And the sister called her friend on the phone. The girl was telling her what's tea. Said he talked about Florence all the time. Say all she do is work, 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 work. And said that, you know, one thing led to another. And apparently the guy had fingered the sister's friend up under the table. I guess it was out of the restaurant or at a bar or something. And he gave her, you know, the good old fingers. Florence, you know, naturally, she got mad at the woman, started cussing her out, calling her all kind of names, and whoop to whoop, and, you know. And then she broke her sister's phone. Her sister look a lot alike. And, you know, like I said, Florence, keep taking it. Keep taking it. If you like it, I love it. Let that man cheat on you in peace. Shut up. If you ain't gonna leave, then shut up, okay? Secondly, you need to stop fooling with your sister, because your sister's shady, is messy as hell as well for taking that money from him. But like I said, maybe she need her rent paid. Maybe she need a light bill paid, the cable, all the shit is expensive. So I do understand, but I wish she would have got that money another way. If that was the case, Florence, I don't feel bad, Florence. Shit, I owe the IRS back $1,000 some. I got my own damn problems. Florence, you keep dealing with that damn man. All right, you in love. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. Okay. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at IsKingsWar on Instagram and Twitter. At IsKingsWar89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. See y'all later.